Hi and welcome to this brief demonstration of the Cred app. This is going to be a quick tour of the main features of the app so that you can get a bit of an idea of how it might work for your team or organization. Each person that signs up for the app will be given a username and a password so they can log in. Each organization or team can upload the unique competencies that they want to develop to the database. This way, when employees log in, they will be presented with those competencies on this page here. Organizations and teams can also construct action checklists, which they also upload to the database. Most employees have a vague idea of what they need to improve, but not a clear idea of how to do it. So the action checklist can be thought of as a behavioral recipe. Engaging in the behaviors in the action checklist on a regular basis will enable users to develop the relevant competency over time. Actions in the checklist are designed to be performed on either a daily or a weekly basis. Users can also opt to add their own unique actions to the checklist if they want. The ratings function enables users to bring attention and awareness to the actions they've committed to through a process of regular reflection. Users rate how well they performed each action at a designated time in the day or week. Users can then access visual representations of their rating data in order to track their progress, identify patterns of behavior, and key areas for improvement. This graph represents the proportion of self-ratings for each star. You can see this data averaged across competency or broken down for each individual action. Trend data can also be accessed to determine how users are tracking over time. Finally, users can get a visualization of how often they are actually bringing attention to their behaviors and completing their ratings. The network function is designed to provide users with accountability, motivation, and real-time feedback. There are two parts of the support network, My Support and I Support. The people in I Support have chosen you to be their supporters. You are able to view their competencies, action checklists, progress data, and send them feedback. In this example, we'll click on John B. We can see that John B has two competencies, fostering open communication and leveraging innovation. I view his action checklist. I can view his progress based on his self-ratings. I can also send him real-time feedback in the form of acknowledgements or nudges. If I notice John doing something well, I can send him an acknowledgement straight away. I can acknowledge him for a whole competency or an individual action, and can add my own message to the acknowledgement. Similarly, if I notice John has not lived up to his behavioral commitment, I can send him a quick nudge with a message to help him bring his attention back to his behavior and make subsequent changes. I can also periodically provide ratings to John called progress ratings, where I give him an overall rating for his chosen competency and optional text feedback. The people in I Support are those who can see my competencies, action checklists, progress data, and give me feedback. If we click on Sarah, we can see that she has acknowledged me 5 times and nudged me twice. I can click on the info icon to find out more. I can also see that Sarah has rated me twice and that she believes I'm making some progress. Finally, under More, we can edit our profile as well as add reminders and notifications. So there you have it. They are the main features of the Cred app. If you'd like to find out more, please email us at hello@credsolutions.org.